guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I haven't posted my 16 or 15 week update, and it is week 17 update now because of a few reasons. I was going through a few things just in life outside of YouTube that required me to have a lot of space to myself, I guess, and a lot of time to deal with them. I've had a lot of family problems lately and a lot of stress, and so I didn't film, and there wasn't many physical changes as well for those weeks, so I didn't really make the update. But I will give you guys a brief run through of what was going on those weeks. Week 15, there wasn't much changes from week 14. It was basically the same thing, a lot of tiredness. I started getting cramping in my legs a little bit. Charlie horses, I think they're called. I started getting a couple of those every once in a while, so I'd have to make sure I really focused on the circulation in my legs. I know that baby's bones were developing during these weeks, so I took a lot more calcium, a healthy amount of calcium, magnesium and potassium still for the migraines, as well as my multivitamin that I was normally taking. So I started taking all of those, and that really helped me. I've been really bad with water intake. I've always been bad with water intake, so I've been trying to keep up with it, trying to drink a lot of coconut water to stay hydrated because I have been getting very dehydrated lately. But on the plus side, I've had a lot more energy. So now we're getting into week 16 and 17, which is the update now, a lot more energy. So I feel like I'm back to my normal self a little bit, and I'm able to go about my daily chores and the things that I want to get done a lot more easier. I did graduate school, so that was another reason why it was really hard for me to make the updates, is because I was dealing with that. Trying to figure out what my future goals are, what I want for a career after baby is here, you know. I don't know what I want to do exactly yet, so I want it to be something that incorporates baby so that I can be spending a lot of time without having to use a lot of daycare and stuff. So it's been really tough to try to figure out what I want to do with a career. Let's see what else. I did reorganize, me and Brett reorganized the room. We moved all the furniture. I think it's really important if you want to do any remodeling for your house to try to get that done during the second trimester, because once the third trimester comes, you never know when baby could come. It's a lot more stressful. You know, your body's aching. It's not a good time for change, I don't think, personally. So you want to try to get that done. We have been looking into getting a crib and all that stuff, but we are having a baby shower, so we kind of want to wait till we get anything like baby clothes or anything like that until we see what we get from the baby shower, because we don't want to make double purchases or have to return any gifts that people are giving us. It's still been kind of hard to come up with the energy to get ready and get dolled up. And my family's always teasing me because they're like, oh, well, once the baby's here, you know, you're not going to have any time to do that. So I've been trying lately to try new hairstyles and to try new things with makeup and stuff like that while I am pregnant, so that way when the baby is here I won't feel so bad about not doing anything with myself during that time. I did have a doctor's appointment with Brett, an OB appointment, and she was actually delivering a baby during the time of our appointment, so we had to wait about 40 minutes, but that was totally okay with us. I would rather her take her time delivering someone's baby like I would hope she would do with me than to go just to a normal checkup. So I didn't mind waiting. While we were waiting though, we actually had an ultrasound, and she took a quick picture, and I'll post it. And we actually thought it might be a boy because of the baby foot. If you look at that picture, right in between the babies where the legs would be was something small. And so we thought, ooh, it's a boy, you know, and she was asking us if we wanted to know, and we wanted to wait until this Monday upcoming, so we'll show you guys a video of the gender reveal party as well, which is on Monday. Hopefully the baby shows what the gender is. Otherwise, we're going to have to cancel the party. So that went really well. We heard the baby's heartbeat. The baby's heartbeat was 147. Me and Brett both took guesses, and we were both one off, so it was kind of funny. So yeah, we did that, and everything's good. Baby's healthy. As far as week 17 now. Week 17 update. Finally, we're caught up. I've been having a lot more, you probably can't see it in videos, veins. There's been a lot more blue veins, like in my hands. My hands feel more veiny. My chest feels more veiny. My stomach has grown a lot, as you can see in the bump shot. It's much bigger. I'm starting to I'm starting to measure my waist now. As far as I know, I weigh 133 as far as last appointment. So we have started off at 122 and up to 133 now. So it's been quite a bit weight gain. Surprisingly, it's nowhere else on my body except for the bust area and my stomach. So I've been really blessed in that aspect. I'm trying to be as healthy as possible by eating things like fruits. I eat a ton of fruits lately. Lean meats, you know, I'll eat lean meats every once in a while, and I try to make all at-home meals instead of eating out, which, you know, sometimes we end up doing it anyways because it's convenient, or you're going out to dinner with families, but as much as possible we try to eat in. So that's been good for baby. New symptoms, soreness. Anytime I'm sleeping now, it's uncomfortable already. You would think I would be having twins, but we're pretty positive there's just one in there because of how big I am already, and I have ligament pain in my stomach from my uterus expanding and moving. When I turn sideways, it's really sore, and I was really scared about that because of how much it hurt, how sore it is, and I heard cramping's really bad, so I asked my doctor about it. She said it's completely fine, that the baby's fine right now, so everything seems to be going pretty good, which is great. I'm no longer sick. Honestly, everything's been going a lot better now. So week 17 has been awesome, and it's already halfway through week 18, and it's been going great so far too. So there's not many new symptoms really. It's just, honestly, we're at this period in pregnancy where it's like, it's not that you forget that you're pregnant, but it's like, it's so easy that you, like, I think I've only thrown up once in the past month and a half. So the nausea is completely almost gone. I'm not as sensitive to bad smells as I was before. I'm not getting hot flashes or cold flashes anymore. I mean, the weather has been hot here, so it's been kind of hard to manage, but it's not horrible. Yeah, and I think that's pretty much it. I'm still doing the Baby Bee, the Mama Bee belly butter. Still doing okay on it. I'm almost out. I think I will be repurchasing this one. Every once in a while I do use coconut oil on my stomach as well. Lately I have been, since the weather has been hotter lately, I'm not a person who sweats. I don't perspirate very often, ever, so this is kind of new for me. My body, my belly, everything, if it's really hot, it'll start getting a little sweaty, and it's not like dripping wet or like sticky or anything. I could just tell because, I mean, when you touch it, it is. So now I put baby powder. Just after I get out of the shower, I sprinkle a little baby powder on my hand and I rub it in areas where it might sweat a little more and I don't want to put deodorant. So I'll do that, and then just normal deodorant, and it seemed to fix the problem. So fun stuff, right? Sweat! Thumbs up for sweat, guys. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. And so look forward to the baby gender update. We're definitely excited. That's on Monday, the 11th, and it's right after Mother's Day. So I would also like to say to all the mothers watching, Happy Mother's Day. And it takes a lot if you are pregnant I know what you're going through, and if you're not pregnant and you've already had a baby, kudos to you, because this stuff isn't easy, right? Alright guys, well, that'll be it, and we will see you for next week's update. I definitely will be keeping up on these again now that school's over. And yeah, I love you guys, and please subscribe and comment below.
With your white dress on,